I don't think anybody is happier about this news than I am. I could so easily turn this into a video of every hater under my comment section telling me that the game isn't bad, you just suck. No, you maximum prestige Mortal Kombat 1D1 dick rider. So not only am I about to clown you, I'ma give you the details not only about why this game failed, but why WB is allegedly scrapping the entirety of this game's future. Right after the last two DLC characters drop and flop. Chaos Reigns. The Chaos Reigns DLC was one of the biggest wastes of my fucking time in 2024. That added story was garbage. The entire game has been garbage for nearly a year now. But when I called it out earlier, it felt like nobody wanted to listen. You're complaining about cameos? How about you get good, little bro? Yeah. How about your sales get good? Oh, that's right. They f***ing bombed, didn't they? Out here selling Chaos Reigns for 50% off before the full DLC package even dropped. The game sucks. And MK fanboys are in absolute denial about that fact. Just because they trying to get into Evo. I'm gonna tell you right now, player, that's never gonna happen. Y'all wanna know something mad scummy these boys at WB and NetherRealm did leading up to this game's DLC release. They openly stated that the only way you could gain access to Noob Saibot, Cyrax, and Sector was if you bought the Chaos Reigns expansion, which is scummy enough. 3 weeks after it dropped, they put all these motherfuckers in the store to buy. Why? Because nobody was trying to cop Chaos Anus. Y'all folded so fast. Went back on your word within a month. They got so desperate for people to buy their DLC that they put not only the story mode up for 50% off, but each of the DLC characters too. To all of us who paid for Chaos Reigns, how do you feel knowing that you got scammed? What you may have bought, anywhere from $70 to $120, only costs half of that now. And the price keeps declining. Come January, this game might be 75% off. You see, I can laugh about this mierda because one of my subscribers bought the DLC for me, in his own words, so I wouldn't have to waste any of my own money. Now, if Mortal Kombat fans even knew this DLC was gonna suck, what made you think, WB, that something like this would bring in any new players? I am loving every second of this game's downfall. Can I talk about Ghostface for a second?
Yeah, man.
I can?
Of course, homie.
Perfect. This man has not only an unblockable combo, but a combo so broken he can take your whole life away with a single string. And people have been using and abusing this method online, especially in Combat League. And my boy, I am about to crash out when I talk about what these putas did this season. Ghostface was a fun addition to the game. Hand on the biblical scripture. He can be fun as hell, but he is also broken as hell. And his addition only furthers my statements of this game not being worth your time or the money. They could pull a Suicide Squad and make the game $5 plus DLC right now, and I would still tell you to go spend it on a box of condoms or something. I'd tell you to go buy something that's got some use, something that might actually help give you pleasure, because I promise you, this game ain't it. I loaded up this game when the new season dropped because I wanted to play Ghostface. I went straight to practice mode and I learned a couple setups, a couple combos that I wanted to try to do. As you do, I go back to the main menu and I say, oh God, I forgot to check the shrine. I go up there and what did I find? Absolutely nothing. They told me to come back next season. I'm pretty sure they told me to do that in the previous 2 seasons too. So, MK knew for a long goddamn time that there would be nothing left to unlock in this game. And have y'all realized something? Let me put something into perspective for you. Nearly everything that we were able to unlock in the shrine were just costumes from the story mode, meaning 90% of the shrine items were already in the game beforehand. I truly believe that they had zero plans, zero intentions, and just the lack of capability to give us any extra content that wasn't already there. Even Ermac and Quan Chi were already there. Shang Tsung was already there, but they make us pay to play them. Y'all wanna know something else that's crazy? In MK11 and Injustice 2, I never, ever unlocked everything I possibly could for the characters that I played. Why is that? Because there was just so much free content, so much to unlock that I just couldn't get it all. Even for the DLC characters, they went just as hard as they did for the day ones, even harder. Have you seen Red Hood's drip in that game? Have you seen my Red Hood's drip in that game? MK1's DLC doesn't even come with 30 levels of rewards like the rest of the characters. It caps at 20. And all the guest characters only have one outfit, 6 recolors, but only one set of clothes. MK1 guest characters have got to be some musty motherfuckers. And the thing is about never being able to unlock all the cosmetics for the characters I play, I do not have that problem with MK1. And I wouldn't even like to label it as a problem. If we had that in MK1, it would be a luxury. 90% of the outfits in this game are reskins, most of which that don't even look nice. Genuinely, look at the damn screen. Who the f is wearing this?
I'd wear anything for you, Demi Daddy.
Man, back the hell up off me. You know how video games tend to go live service mode, and once a season, they update the game to have new cosmetics, new unlockables, and general stuff that you can either buy with earnable video game currency, or stuff that they even let you unlock for free or buy from the store, however it works. Think of Apex Legends. They are on season 23. They buff the roster of the characters every season. They add a new character every couple of seasons. But one thing they always do is add more skins, vanity items, and currencies into the game. It may be pricey, and a lot of the time, it ain't worth it. But at least new content is there. Not in Mortal Kombat. MK1 had like 6, maybe 7 seasons. And then they went back to season 1. Yes, for all that money you spent on this live service disaster by WB and NetherRealm, for you, day one die-hard players, you get absolutely nothing. You'll get Jack Doo-Doo in Invasions mode. You'll get nothing for your favorite day one characters. What you can get though is some new costumes that you'll have to pull out your wallet to pay for, because here at WB, we don't care about consistency. We don't care about replayability. We care about your money. And I'm not done ranting, but do you know where your money could be much better spent? My Patreon. If you pay just $2, you get granted access into my Discord. But if you want to join tier 2, you get anywhere from 2 to 4 exclusive videos a month, VIP access in my Discord server, and you get to request videos you want me to do. And if I choose to do your video request, you get a shout out in the video. And I have much more perks for you to enjoy in there, so go check it out right after this, motherfucker. Cause if you play MK1, I know you got the spare change. You out here spending $10 just to get an AI generated voice pack. Don't be ridiculous. Y'all remember when the game dropped and Warrior Shrine was all grayed out? We couldn't click it to see what it was? Well, they finally added it to the game. And all it is a leaderboard. What an anticlimactic joke. This was the equivalent of edging just to bust quick. What, you got 2 strokes out of this? I'm not joking, by the way. They took a year to add such a basic and useless feature. And I'ma say it again. Nobody on this damn planet is happier than me that this game is going under. The Cameo system was just an excuse not to flesh out each character's moveset to their fullest potential. Some of which have abilities that are just straight up overpowered. Like the Cyrax net holding you for like 7 whole seconds while he also drains you of your aura. Or Pharah's damage buff. Or even how quick and unpredictable her overhead and low attacks are. It doesn't help that the devs keep catering to the pro players rather than the casuals. Only about 10% of the people who play these fighting games consider themselves to be pros. Some people just want to hop on the game and throw some hands with their bros. But you made it so difficult for us to do so that instead, we deleted the game. We stopped playing, and a lot of us went to Tekken or Street Fighter. Why? Because they're better. Just look at what this guppy did to Mike Trelinsky. He spammed him with Scorpion and Jax until the round was over. It's the game's fault for allowing him to do so, yes, but he still did it, knowing what he was doing. It doesn't make him good, it makes him a c***. The uncensored version of this video is on my Patreon, I'm just saying. I refuse to play a game that has a clear meta, as people call it, which in fighting game terms just means that a specific character is much more broken and busted than everybody else. The game is unfair, imbalanced, lacking content, lacking free unlockables. And with the addition of Ghostface and his unblockable combo, I feel compelled to say that the game even has a pay-to-win element right now. It is not worth your time nor your money. The poor sales of your added content is a major player of why your ting flopped in the end. And that is on God. Drop a like and share the video before you leave. Check out my tiers on Patreon and see if either one of them interests you. I am active as hell on our Discord, so come and meet your boy for a chat. Now tell me in the comments below, did I miss anything? I feel like some of the big reasons why this game is getting drop-kicked by the Warner Brothers completely surpassed me. I apologize. I was too busy crashing out. But share this video if you too believe that this game got what it deserved. And I will be seeing you. Take care and peace.
Baby, let me see some. Okay, too bad. Bitches, going both ways. She gon' do it for these fans. She make it clap like how I do both of my hands. Fuck it up, stick it up.